A lot of shit just broke this expansion, it seems like, for like my UI like randomly, like all my keybinds got like shifted around. Added new bars I saw. Mhm. Hmm. It seems like they just added like some new bars to the system, and that probably just broke everything like legacy wise. Who knows? Like shift one, shift two, shift three, shift four. Uh, we'll put more planner for that. I've seen a lot of people that I didn't expect to be playing though.
I don't think anybody is playing this expansion. Or I'm not. Dusty just yeah, Mood and Brad have been playing, but that's about it.
Yeah,
It's
I mean,
a
a couple
good
of
day
people I
for
talked with,
hiring.
like that just kind of asked me. I'm like, I kind of convinced a couple of people. It's like there's no Mythic Plus on like launch for like the first month. There's no like, you know, there's nothing to do besides like normals, normals, heroics, and like rep grinding for like the first month, and we're not raiding. So like, why would we angle? Uh, kind of told that to like a couple of people, and they were like, yeah, true.
Safe
Uh,
travels, hero.
Mind controlled mood gifts. Really, I just wanted him to not be able to exploit the 3-day early access, you know? Did you end up doing that, or? Mhm, mhm, mhm. Yeah. I thought it was funny. Mhm. I feel like it doesn't matter though, like in the grand scheme of things. It's just like, I don't know. I've heard that I don't remember who from, but that the raid just ain't looking that great in terms of fun. Has it? Mhm. Fair enough. Nice. Yeah, it's a slight ego boost.
What is your command?
You take those, you take those. I just realized fucking I was setting up my key bindings while dragon riding. So what's the race tier list? Did they nerf any? Or is everyone still Night Elf and the Dwarf? Yep. Yeah. Crazy they haven't like gutted those two. Yeah. Two options. Yeah. Still though, you know, you could be what are they called? The Horde ones. What? No. What am I? Why am I forgetting this? The elves. Yeah. Okay, blood elves. How did I? Oh. A fraction of the utility. I miss the old blood elf racial arcane torrent. It was so fucking good back in the day. It was just a blanket silence. Night and day, yeah. Yeah. You gotta get on what's that? Gotta get on the early shift or whatever that guild's called.
If you raid during the day, you have 1% haste. If you raid during the night.
Yeah, that's just one of those old like flavor racials from like classic that just never got updated. Do they actually? What the? That's insane. Yeah, the anniversary patch I saw. When is that anyways? Soon, right? Like a month? Huh. Fair enough. I mean, weren't keys literally broken on in terms of scaling, like on. Yeah, like it was just. I think it was just like it was supposed to be like 30, but it was like 10 in terms of like the multiplier or something. Yeah. Yeah, it was the additional one. I think that's what I'm thinking, where it's like the base multiplier was, but add-on wasn't. This ability is called skills. Wait, Dragon seems hella tanky right now, by the way. Like, seeing like some of the shit they got. There's this, whenever I hover, I just get a 20% DR for, like 3 seconds. That like gets smaller as like the timer expires, but still like, you know, a 30-second 20% DR like on a bomb that's gonna go off on you or a mechanic that's gonna hit is like kind of insane. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've been running around and blinking. It's pretty fun. Is it a full blink like Mhm. Yeah, like yeah, I'm just wondering if like there's gonna be any beams on the floor. I try to fucking dash over them and just fucking nibble. Mhm. Yeah. I'm surprised. Here, let me do a refresh.
The core will not
I can no, I can go on live through your channel. You know, I did hear the subscribers. Mhm. Yeah. What's my YouTube name actually?
Fucking 409,000.
I'm Dusty BTW. I just spilled some coffee on me. Fuck. Whatever.
Oh, hello.
Better not be. That better not. Ugh.
Oh,
Ugh.
as the night is ruined.
Everyone's scattered like roaches quick.
Oh, hi. Been a while. How are you?
What's up?
Speak your piece if you must.
Are you a dad yet? That's the next step.
You're a dog dad though, right? You know? Oh. Nice.
Yeah,
He is.
actually, yes. Thanks. I don't know. He's just somewhere. He's somewhere in Miami, languishing.
Holy. But yeah, Zen doesn't know the Caden lore.
I was like, it's a boring story, but like, just basically, I was getting blasted by a school thinking I was the father. I was getting pictures and updates. It was wild.
Yeah, Seneca could have stepped in for this boy's absentee father, but you know, he didn't want to. He abandoned his son, according to the school district. That's
Exactly.
racist then. Wow. Yeah. You're perpetuating a stereotype.
Is Icy gonna do it?
Dude, it's actually insane to me that it was only $9 US to like get the shit boosted though. Like, yeah, they played the game.
That's probably the best way to level, right?
No,
No?
what do you even get from the campaign that like you wouldn't otherwise?
But like, what does that reward? Because yeah, doesn't all that like it used to be like AP, but like that's not a thing anymore. So isn't it just like a piece of like heroic gear?
I am looking forward to our negotiation.
I thought that was just a drop, though. Yeah. I remember the cheat. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's just a cheap. Like, trying to remember how they implemented that last time around. I don't know.
No, that sounds right. I think I remember that from Aberris or whatever it was called.
Can I get anything from like these reps, by the way?
There's 584 gear from like 8 renown with each one, and then
Oh
there's,
shit,
like,
I'm
a
out.
champion track piece later with a couple of them, but otherwise it's just like,
Worksite.
you know,
Okay, yeah, no,
cosmetics mostly.
not worth it.
Yeah.
Got it.
Many farewells.
I would say good job, Icy, but he deafened.
Yeah, I think he got sick of us talking about WoW.
Why did you?
What do you mean? You came in.
Oh yeah. Wait, no, you're here. What the fuck?
Yeah, I know. Now you need to go.
No, I'm too lazy to click stop watching and then disconnect. Too much work.
What are you even playing, Dusty? What'd you decide on?
Augmentation Evoker.
You're not in this
Wow.
match.
No, dude, he's fucking playing WoW.
Yeah. Disappointed.
Next streaming league. Watch with Garen.
It's been doing
He
this.
got a
for-
kill. He killed the York. He dodged a gank. I'm impressed.
I think he loses because his jungler didn't read the patch notes, though.
Who's his jungler? Katarina.
On that Nasus.
What happened in the patch notes?
It got gutted.
Why are they like taking away stuff?
I think he should have probably put a ward in the bush, since I think
Yeah.
Yorick is baiting for his jungler to come.
You're
Nah, dude.
over there by the bot lane.
Wards are toxic
Oh,
because
never
he's slowly on map.
Wards are racist against junglers, so you can't use them. So,
Oh, they nerfed the shit out of fucking Nasus, but for whatever reason they didn't touch Garen.
yeah, 'cause
Plus, Garen was kind of a niche pick, no?
In pro play, yes. In like regular people playing the game, it's been really just oppressive because it's you know, extremely low skill floor and ceiling and
What's
overtuned
this?
numbers.
What's this win rate?
Oh, Jack.
It was like 70 GP.
So what are you playing, Zen?
I'm playing
50.
Demon Hunter. My guild
Yeah.
baited me, kind of.
No.
Are you finally a DPS or are you still a tank?
No, I'm a DPS. They haven't even asked me to tank anything, which I thought was kind
Nice.
of weird. But
Yeah,
Yeah.
they've seen your tanking. Got him.
Oh,
no, but yeah, Demon Hunter was really strong last year, and I played we played 2 Demon Hunters in every fight essentially. And then I told them, I was like, okay, all right, now Demon Hunter's not quite as good. I'm gonna play something else. And they're like, well, our other Demon Hunter is leaving or is not around this tier, so you got to play Demon Hunter. I'm like, okay. But now he's back. Like as of like 2 days ago, he's just like, yeah, I actually am gonna raid. And so I'm like, what the hell, man? And surprise, third person is like, yeah, I'd like to try to play Demon Hunter too, but he's out of town right now, so I don't know.
Here's the real question though, Zen. Who's higher on the fucking social hierarchy?
Probably him, because I don't really talk to a lot of them still. I've been very
okay, but then who's higher? Who's higher on the meters?
Also him. Yeah, he's
Oh,
he's a
Zen!
pumper. I know. He's too
Oh,
good. Like I'm doing
doomed.
good, but he's doing like really good. So yeah. I mean, we might just both play, but I might get benched. We'll see. We'll find out soon.
I
We
believe
have,
in
we
you,
have a
Zen.
shitload of people too. We have like 30 people right now.
Time for your training arc.
Yeah, we'll find out. I was talking about maybe gearing something up, which maybe I should work on that right now while I'm not doing anything.
Seneca, what are you playing, Seneca?
I'm not coming back.
I told my father, Mr. Jonathan Blizzard, to make the class strong when he's not playing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the old
Yeah, I mean-
arcane mage.
Yeah, like Arcane's strong, but like the rotation is just like so shit now.
I've heard people say it's easy. That's all I know about it.
Yeah, like literally all it is, like especially now, like I mean maybe not like now, but like once they add the new talent in, it's literally just gonna be missiles, blast, barrage, rinse and repeat. You do the same thing in your cooldowns. You do the same thing in AOE.
I see. Yeah, they're doing huge damage. They said they're doing more tuning at the end of this week, so Arcane might be in some danger.
Yeah, so we have Chrono.
Oh no! Okay, you got him.
Yeah, you got it. Double kills them.
Hmm.
No.
Oh,
Oh yeah, we sent you to look up the Garen win rate, Dusty. Report back.
I said it. I said
What
it,
was it?
52.
Not 52.
Not that high, but the patch
Yeah.
literally just dropped today, so.
No, I mean I feel like 52 is actually pretty strong.
It is, but from memory, it was a bit more oppressive. But it's hard to say because like the patch literally was today, so like the win rates are not very set in yet.
I thought you said he wasn't touched.
Yeah, but like the sample size is going to be smaller since right now I think
Reset.
yeah. Wizards are also the main beneficiaries of the current patch. I think people are going to be playing them.
Arcane Wizards.
Yeah, Arcane Wizards.
I did see a couple people playing Rise. You should play Rise, Dusty.
I'm I'm not Chinese enough to play that champ. I'll forward that one to my boy Mood.
What do you mean?
Here,
Play
I'll show
art.
you guys the stats on who's the best demon hunter.
You.
No, he
You'll
just
always-
admitted he's not.
No, it's true. It's I'm not.
He's the best in our hearts.
Yeah, yeah. So okay,
He's the cutest
here's,
demon
here's
hunter.
our heroic rankings.
Yeah.
So on average, I'm a little above the other demon hunter. But that's mostly because he died on this one.
Okay, yeah.
But yeah, that's our heroic from last night. We did like pretty
Oh.
similar on most of them.
Your mage is though depressing.
Yeah,
Why do
this
you
guy's
play it?
alright, but he's like high as shit constantly. This guy is brand new. I've never interacted with him before because I didn't play last season. But a lot of these, like this Windwalker's new. I haven't played with him, and same with this guy. And then our heroic, we were all, or excuse me, our normal, we were blasting as a team. But yeah, the other demon hunter edged me out there. Got some rank 1s. I
It's
got
also,
no
like,
rank
the-
1s.
Man.
Yeah, but who lives more then? That's the real metric, you know?
Yeah, I mean Zen survived all the fights.
It's true. I did live more last night. Historically, we lived maybe a similar amount.
Yeah, but who has the higher eye level?
I think
I know
like
it's-
almost exactly the same right now. I think we're both around 600.
Alright.
Yeah, it's a heated battle. They gave him the very rare, fully upgraded Hero Trek weapon, and I was like, God damn it! So that was like
Nail in the
fourth
coffin.
boss of heroic last night. Yeah, but they did give me the Omni tier token from normal, so they're kind of they're putting their eggs in both baskets, it seems.
It's like it's I guess like where do you rank in overall damage compared to other classes right now?
Pretty low. Demon Hunter's not that good. There we can go. We'll go there next. I'm also in a battleground randomly. I don't know why I've done this to myself.
You see that Colin Farrell video? Farrell right there. Stop.
With the penguin?
Oh.
It's our boy from that one movie.
Alright, so then, yeah, statistics. Let's look at normal, because people have killed normal bosses. Yeah, so last raid, Demon Hunter was really good, and it made sense for us to just both always be in. But right now, they're kind of really bad. But, like, relative within our raid comp, like, we're both near the top, so we're kind of keeping up with the other specs, because we're both getting, like, 90-ish, or whatever, from last night. While our warriors, who are supposed to be giga blasting, were, like, green parsing.
Is it
So-
time for Zen Rage or Zen Venom?
It could be Zen Rage. Zen Rage is currently named Nick Diamond, though, so...
Wait,
I don't know if that
that.
reference will come across with this.
You can't change that. You're legally not allowed to change that.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Well, are warriors like one of the classes that like need buffs from like Ogvokers and PI and shit like that in order to like parse, or
No, they're kind of.
are they just naturally strong?
Yeah. Yeah, I was talking to Dusty earlier. Windwalker randomly procced into a haste class, and they're like one of the best PIs now. Like, not the best, but that's pretty random.
Wait, I'm sorry, who are?
Windwalker monk.
Oh yeah, that is weird.
Yeah. Yeah, we were PIing our Windwalker on some fights last night.
Outlaw rogue. Wow.
Yeah, Outlaw, I think, was pretty sleeper. No, well, all the rogues are pissed because they and Demon Hunters didn't get any changes during the entire beta. But, yeah, rogues are just blasting right now.
Didn't the like really active guy for the Demon Hunter and Rogue class end up like leaving or something?
I think he got promoted. I think he's not doing class design
okay.
anymore. He's, like, something else. I don't know. Yeah.
I remember hearing something that like that guy is no longer like doing it.
Yeah, I know some people were talking shit, but I'm like, how can you talk shit about him getting promoted and making a better life for himself? I bet, doesn't really ultimately care about the success of.
Oh, easily, dude. He left us
having Demon
behind.
Hunter. Yeah,
It-
that's true.
Honestly,
I
like,
hate Beyonce for the same reason, dude.
honestly, like, if anything, like, why is he still working at Blizzard? You know?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
yeah.
What do you mean? He's working at Microsoft.
True.
The Microsoft employee, you can put that on his LinkedIn.
I report to Bill.
Yeah.
But yeah, Havoc has one of the strongest tier sets, so this might kind of go up in a week or two. So maybe it'll be a double Havoc tier. We'll see. We'll see.
This is really weird watching Nick play, and he's the fed one.
Holy. Heck of the flame. I like it.
Tilting soon. Oh no, it's over for him.
Wait, did he instantly die after Seneca said that?
No,
No.
he's just having to chase really far.
That was weird, the pattern that what's his stick took. Yorick.
Oh, I mean, yeah, exactly. Like what? He flashed over, and then yeah, he went left instead of just going right.
Yeah, into the lane.
How long does the Shaco ult last?
Forever.
That's annoying.
Not forever. Scrap it out, jungle. Lanes aren't pushed out, dragons have pushed. Chasing that picture. What is your jungler doing? Is he? I thought he was getting blue. But he's literally just waiting for a game. The game. What? Oh. Are you watching this?
Did that Sona flash to heal him?
I didn't notice.
No, I'm
It
busy
looks like-
fucking struggling to like come up with like keybinds for this class. Like, you'd think, considering I only have 4 fucking spells, it'd be easy, but I feel like because I only have 4 damaging spells, it's harder.
Come on, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah. I don't know, Zen. What if I forget which one's which?
True. Well, that's why you put them in order on your UI, so you can just like look across the bar.
That's very bright of you.
That's what I do still.
Yeah.
That's like one of the biggest reasons I can't do just like a weak aura package is because I am too stupid.
No shame. I'm the same.
You don't do Wickar packages, or you do?
I don't. I don't know. I've always like I use weak auras, but like I always just like track like whatever buffs I need to like look up.
Yeah, I was
I've seen how you make weak auras. Seneca's so bad at them.
I honestly,
the worst.
I can make icons.
Yeah, but you refuse to use smart groups for some reason. You just put everything in like spots.
Yeah. I don't know. It's like a fun little mini game, like putting them wherever the fuck I need them.
The week where tech and stuff that people use, like the streamers that sell their UIs and stuff, that have like the dynamically growing groups that are all like anchored to UI elements, and it's crazy. There's like so much work that people are doing.
Yeah, the
Oh wait.
there's a lot of like fucking. I phrase it. I feel like there's a lot of like over engineering almost, you know what I mean? Where it's like
Yeah.
Like,
yeah,
almost
I think
like,
it's a little too
just-
much.
almost like the ones people are selling. I feel like it's just to, like prevent like theft, I guess, in a way, or at least to like deter it. Like, you know, so you can't just like, so it's like you can't just customize it like out of the box.
I mean, you can. You can just change what it's anchored to, but I guess
Sure,
that's a little
but
bit
that-
more involved.
Yeah, I mean that requires some knowledge, right? Like,
Yeah.
and then a lot of them will be like, download this add-on so the WeakAuras work.
Yeah,
Or just, like,
the
external
installer
fucking
and
media.
stuff that gets like
Yeah.
all of their add-on profiles all at once. I think that's pretty cool that it's like available. But then a lot of people have like all their profiles separately too.
Yeah.
He's greedy. You didn't both do it?
Nope. You did not.
I am kind of
None of his
randomly
skills-
excited for the rated solo queue battlegrounds thing. The battleground blitz.
Like what they have arena.
Yeah. Yeah, except it's just battlegrounds, but I think it's 8v8 or something.
I feel like
All
that's
solo
going
queue.
to be so fucking toxic in chat.
I mean, maybe, but it can't be more toxic than like pre-made RPGs. Like that's like,
I don't know.
I mean, maybe,
Maybe.
who knows? But I'm gonna queue those. I want the new vicious bout randomly that I never PvP, but I decided that's what I'm going to do.
It's back to
Had
you.
it. Pick a tank and flag spin.
Yeah, that's probably what I'll do. Is I'll just play Vengeance and sit on a point or something.
Hey, it's someone's got to do it.
Yeah.
You probably will climb because statistically, I feel like you know, getting a random person to like sit there AFK is kind of hard.
True.
Oh no.
Instant
Death
failure.
FF.
Yeah, his kills don't really mean shit. There's no one actually doing anything. And he's also just over chasing. It's like random kills. Ones aren't pushed. Back randomly.
Oh, I meant to switch my stream to to my excuse me, my
I mean, those are
battleground
very
gameplay.
engrossing charts.
Oh my god, the quality.
More charts. Nice.
Dude, it's like I'm transported back to 2004.
Yeah,
Oh, congrats.
yeah,
Just
yeah.
in time.
We did it.
I knew you could do it. I believed every step of the way.
Yeah, so I was gonna just start queuing the ranked thing, but it told me that my PvP item level is too low. and I need honor gear. So now I'm doing regular battlegrounds. But I think there's like a first win of the day bonus, so that's really what I was gonna do.
Oh yeah, and so how do you like the new raid?
I think it's cool. Dusty was saying that he had heard that people don't like it. I haven't really heard any opinions, but I liked it last night. There's some pretty fun fights. The last boss is cool. You like, it's kind of sort of Razageth-like, that you have to split into two groups, and then you kind of go up these bridges that you have to build with like webs. And you like climb up these platforms, and you're in two little teams before coming back together for the last phase. And yeah, so I guess it's kind of like Razageth in that sense. But that was fun. I had no idea what it was going to do. This third to last boss is cool too. It picks people and drops portals on them, or like kind of like little black holes, and they pull you toward them. And it's like stronger the closer you are, so you want to kind of like equally space them, but it's randomly assigned and everything, so it's all kind of chaotic and you're getting pulled in different directions. So it's kind of fun. I don't know. A lot of it's like mostly single target, which I was talking about earlier. Which, I don't know. I'm fine with that.
And like, what are the mythic mechanics looking like?
I don't know a ton. I haven't really done any prep. I've heard that this boss, Silken Court, has the potential to be like the hardest boss they've ever made. So, yeah, that's the one we're gonna do on Heroic tonight. And then I did hear a bit about that mythic mechanic, that it kind of splits everyone. Right when you pull, you get a color, and then you drop orbs that the opposite color needs to soak. And if it doesn't get soaked, you die or something. I don't know. It sounds like a lot of just random assignment and kind of hectic stuff going on with it. Yeah.
It's kind of like Starcaller. What was the Nighthold boss? Was that Starcaller?
Star Augur.
Star Augur.
Star Augur, yeah.
Stagger.
Yeah, I think it's kind of like that, except it's like everyone is like red or blue essentially, rather than pairs. Yeah, I don't know how that plays out. What else? This boss looks kind of interesting. It's a dungeon boss too, and there's a mechanic where it targets someone randomly and it puts a big green line on them, and you gotta. It's a.
Oh
like
yeah,
a vertical
I think
line.
Brad was playing. It's like a tidal wave.
Yeah, and it has the wave going, like it shows you the direction the wave's gonna go. And I think in the dungeon, I think it's one person, and so then one wave goes to a side, so you gotta like move to that side so you don't hit your team. In the raid, 2 people get it, so you gotta kind of like Moses the situation. And I've seen on Mythic 3 people get it, so you gotta make a triangle around your raid, which is not very difficult. It's pretty intuitive to just move to the right side, but it looks cool, and it's pretty early boss. This one actually is kind of like what's that boss, Broodkeeper from first tier last expansion too. There's a bunch of eggs in 3 segments of the room, and it randomly targets people with a debuff that will hatch the eggs, and you have to choose which kind of eggs you want, so that's like a little extra factor to it. There's like a big mob that hits the tank hard. There's a a mob that needs to be like chain kicked and can't be moved, and there's parasites that is like a bunch of them and they fixate people. So you gotta like kind of do like one of each and like 2 casters at a time, or 2 groups of parasites or whatever. And
Okay.
yeah, that one was actually a little hectic for us last night because the assignment's random and we had the tanks marking which eggs we wanted to do. But then we'd get like multiple melee or all the range would be far from one far one, and everyone would say like, I got the far one at once, and they're all running across, and the one like right under the boss gets left, or that kind of thing.
Yeah, I've got the kick.
True. Yeah, there was a lot of yelling about kicks being stolen. I'm like, why do you all care? Like, there's like one mob casting and all of us have kicks. But yeah. What else? This one's kind of interesting too. Second boss, so it's probably gonna be easy, but it does a big frontal that splits your raid. You kind of get like phased into like the shadow realm when you get hit, and there's a bunch of ads that need to be killed. And on heroic and higher, the upstairs non-shadow realm tank will take a hit shortly after that then starts a beam that rotates around the room, and it's always like perpendicular to where the boss is facing, so you can kind of like start it rotating based on where the downstairs people are, so they don't get cut off by the beam. Kind of a tank thing there, which I don't do anymore. But yeah, some single target, some AoE, and it's kind of like a Ragnaros looking room where it's boss in the puddle in the middle, and there's little platforms, so you gotta rotate around the room in.
Reminds me of oh my god, what was the Battle for Azeroth raid? Under the Sea, second boss, Radiance of Ashara. Is that what I'm thinking of?
Oh yeah, it's kind of like that one. Yeah, I think that had a spinning beam too, right?
I think so.
I don't remember. I was actually thinking of Ny'alotha when you started to say that. I was thinking of Il'gynoth, where you kind of are rotating. But I guess you don't get phased in that one. I don't know. Radiance of Ashara. There's a lot of stuff that's trying to like pull you off the platform or knock you off, which is interesting. There's a mechanic on the last boss that you kill an ad and it drops like a bomb, but it then shot a bunch of spell effects up in the air, and our raid leader was like, oh, it's a portal, because he thought people were getting shot up to the platform from it. So we all stacked into it and all immediately died. So that was fun. One of our 3 pulls on that boss last night. I could probably find it. I streamed it on Twitch last night.
How is it supposed to be dealt with? Is it just like run away? Or
It's like it's like Dathia, where it knocks you in a direction, but if you're like right on top of it, I think it maybe is proximity. But yeah, you want to stand between it and the edge to get knocked up to the platform, but the circle itself is not what's gonna knock you. Or you don't stand in the circle. But yeah, it was pretty crazy how quickly bosses died on normal for the first week. I mean, it is normal, but some of our kill times were like barely 2 minutes, or I think some might have been even under 2 minutes on some of the bosses.
Oh yeah, that's weird, especially for like a first week.
Yeah.
Because like no one has good gear, right?
Yeah, like we killed the first boss on normal in 1:43 before it like submerged for phase 2. Like we one-phased it. Second boss was 2:03, 2:05. Last boss was 4:47. looking for it's the portal clip. Oh, we actually had two very stupid or wipes. Both wipes actually were hilariously dumb on the last boss. Because it's, not tested. No one has videos out for it, but first one we all got like pulled into the boss and died because you gotta like get away for this one mechanic. And then the next pull we did it's a portal and all exploded, but then we killed it the next one. I'll send the timestamp for that in a second. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Testy, you should stream.
Give me a sec. I'm buying gear right now off the auction house to boost up the item level, you know?
No.
I need to buy shoulders. And the cloak as well, I think. I need a cloak. Yeah. Cloak's fine, whatever. Shoulder. No, not yet, Dan. I still haven't done it. I honestly forgot about that.
They nerfed it.
Oh, lame.
Yeah. Trying to see the old numbers. I don't remember where I posted it. Pretty sure.